Thank you, Katerina. Yes, I'm here with Fabi, who just finished his game in a draw with Levon Aronian. Fabi, congratulations at the moment with a successful tournament. We still don't know how Wesley will finish this game, but at this moment, are you happy with your result?
Yeah, very happy. It was an almost ideal tournament. I mean, +5. Very, in this field, very difficult to get that score. Very, very good result. I mean, I think that Levon would have probably tried to push more if he was within a point of me, but since he's 1.5 points away, probably he didn't feel like there was too much to do today. So, I mean, from my point of view, it made sense to do this, to make a draw. And I mean, the line we played, of course, is like very theoretical and it has been played before. I'm not sure with AB3 or CB3, but basically this tactical motif with Bishop G2 is already known. I think there was some game of Dubov where also ended more or less in the same perpetual.
Yes, and the game finished in a draw, but the other game is still in progress. So Wesley So is playing with your second Grigoriy opponent. Yesterday we were discussing in the studio, trying to imagine what was the preparation of Grigoriy today and how much you took part in it. So tell us what's behind the scenes.
Well, I also had to prepare my own game, so I exactly. wasn't preparing. I mean, he's very good in openings. But I think he actually mixed up the line, and when he took on c3, I remembered you're not supposed to take on c3 earlier. I had some games in this position, because it is my repertoire as well with black. And I played rook c8 instead of bc3, and then after bishop a6, after the rook is tacked, and then bc3, you kind of provoke bishop a6. It's a better version. And so I think I had a game, like after rook c8, some online game, my opponent played b3, and then I played king h8. And maybe he was trying to get this.
Yeah, so actually we have a position. I think Yasser is trying to help us.
I think this position I played, I think it was king h8, but maybe there was another move. But I think it was king h8. And the point of this line is if instead of b3, white plays bishop a6 to basically, like white wants to play bishop b5 to attack the knight, but first you try to chase the rook away. So rook b8, bishop b5 would be nice. But here bc3 is a nice intermediate move.
bc3, yes.
Yeah,
after bishop a6,
yeah, because if you take, then cb2 and yeah. Black gets too much on the queen side.
Exactly.
I think even you can't play rook a2 because of bishop d5 and knight b4.
Oh,
so
unpleasant, yes.
So
bishop d5,
yeah,
knight b4.
Basically you just get a much better version if you don't take on c3. But after taking, I'm very concerned about his position. Yeah, and here I think you could just take. I mean, you have 2 pawns for the exchange. So now I'm very concerned for his position. It looks extreme because the knight's on b5. White got the dream of this line.
So do you feel like he's suffering a little bit playing with black this position?
I think possibly suffering a lot here. Oh. I mean, I think it's a very. The issue with these positions is that sometimes they're just losing. Like they could be okay, but then if it's actually very, very difficult positions to play because one small detail and you end up positionally busted. Like, yeah, oh well, okay, this is just next pawn up for nothing, so this is bad. Who's showing? Is this Yasser showing the line?
Yes, it's Yasser. Yes, usually it's him. Yes.
Yasser, take the pawn.
Take the pawn.
Take the pawn.
Yeah. I mean, now that we are checking this game, I wonder, you have to wait and check what's going on. What's your plan now? Would you like to go to rest, or it's not possible not to follow the game?
No, of course I'll follow the game and root for Grigoriy.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to play a playoff with Wesley, then I think that, I mean, he also had a tremendous tournament, and it's also a normal situation. I mean, if he wins his last 2 games on demand, then he also deserves to be in the playoff.
Absolutely, but I remember you had another playoff in 2021. Could you describe a little bit what happened there?
That was a very different tournament because none of us were doing too well. We actually shared first with +2.
With Sam, yes, with Sam Savian.
With Sam Savian as well. I lost, well, actually in 2021, I lost 2 games. I lost to Dania with white, and I lost to, I think, Savian with black. I think it was 2 games I lost. Then I actually lost those 2 games in a row. And after I lost to Dania, it was a kind of desperate situation in the tournament because I was like 50%, I think, or I don't know, maybe even -1. I was having, I mean, I had a very bad score, but then I did recover in the last few rounds. And I think even in the last round, if I'd beaten Sam Shanklin from good position I had, then I would have won clear first. But that was a draw. We were all +2. We played a 3-way playoff, which is always weird to me. It's like, you never know how to feel about it because you could, like, basically I lost the first game to Wesley, and then that was it.
That was
because I even won the second game, but it didn't matter because I no longer catch Wesley, and Wesley won the playoff. And
so
yeah.
looking forward for revenge this time.
Well, I still hope I won't have to play a playoff.
Yes, step by step.
That's my first hope. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. So, any particular moment in this tournament you would like to mention during? I mean, speaking about chess, like any game which like will remain special.
My game against Hans, I think, that was an enjoyable game.
For sure. Thank you so much, Fabi, and let's see what will happen.
Thank you.
So let's go back to the studio to follow the games.
Congratulations, Fabi, on a very, very successful tournament. Good luck